Republicans and Democrats have actually come together in a bipartisan way to accomplish something, and it seems pretty good. The story is basically just a shock that something is actually being done. This is the Take It Down Act, passed by both the House and the Senate. Trump is expected to sign it into law, although we'll see. And basically, it's designed to stop deepfake pornography, or at least make it a little bit less likely for it to proliferate, add some additional consequences, that sort of thing, which is good because this has been spreading. It is causing real damage to a lot of people, both celebrities and also regular people. So good that they're doing something about it. It was apparently one of the top priorities of First Lady Melania Trump. She endorsed it. I hadn't seen anything about that. I haven't seen her. I share that in common with Donald Trump, but I'm glad that she was excited about this. That's good. Ted Cruz and Amy Klobuchar introduced the legislation in August. That is good and also surprising that Ted Cruz is fighting back against porn rather than sharing it on Twitter. So that is good. I like that development as well. Now, if you're not really familiar with deepfakes, it's effectively an AI sort of technology that is able to make it seem as if pornographic material involves a famous person or some person that you have access to photos of them. And it's becoming more common and easier to generate online as these AI tools proliferate. It can come in the form of photos, video, or audio, and it can cause significant problems. It can cause embarrassment. There have been people who have taken their own lives as a result of this. And we're focusing here on the pornographic aspects of this, but bear in mind that it also has effects in influencing business. There have been companies that have lost millions of dollars because of deepfakes being used in Zoom calls. There's fears about this influencing news cycles, leading to mob violence, affecting the results of elections. So this is a very significant thing, and this is not going as far as some people want, but what it's designed to do, this bill, is to require technology platforms to remove reported, quote, non-consensual, sexually exploitative images within 48 hours of receiving a valid request, which I think is a good first step. So for now, it's only sexually involved stuff. So Elon Musk is still free to spread obvious deep fakes intended to harm Harris's reputation during an election, that sort of thing, unfortunately. And by the way, the House vote on this was 409 to 2? Two nays on the deep fake porn thing. It was Eric Burleson and Thomas Massey, who we've talked about before. Here are their photos. These are like their official photos. Now, obviously, they think it's fine for you to take these photos and then put their faces on whatever you want. They think that should be totally cool. I don't think that, but those are their photos if somebody did want to do that. I wouldn't want to see anything like that, but you could do it and you could post it online, and I guess there's nothing that could be done about it. But anyway, Sharon, what do you make of this bipartisan effort?
I didn't listen. If they're single, don't date them. I'm going to tell you that right now. I just have my thoughts on why those would be the only two that say, nah, keep going with this. It's a very hurtful thing. You've outlined all the ways and reasons. It is a start, but I'm tired of saying it's a start. Legislation, Congress, whatever, you got to catch up. You got to catch up with what's going out there. It's great to have these innovative things, these creations like AI, okay?
Yeah.
But when you don't, and you got to fix just the regular stuff. Revenge porn, okay? Not enough states have taken that on, and that's happening too much. And it's a very real and dangerous thing. But this is a no-brainer to me. Again, I really want to know why those two. Really?
Especially
there's something going on with them, John. Come on.
You know that. Well, first of all, maybe I don't know, but then why draw attention to like you're gonna lose?
Yes.
So why not just sign on with that? I don't understand what principle you're standing on in this case. Are they trying to make some sort of radical free speech argument or something like that? Again, it's not, the law doesn't track down the person who did it and send them to El Salvador or whatever. It just makes the material be taken down. I don't understand it. I'm just saying, and I don't have access to their internet search history to look into it. I don't know. And bear in mind, before we end, some states have also had different forms of legislation intended to crack down. I live in California, which does have a version like that. Georgia does as well, a number of states. So I think this is important, and it's good to see that, like Marjorie Greene voted for this. A lot of the baddies did. Hey, something good can actually happen.